stream going here. What's new? This is Path of Exile 2, and this is we're doing it on hardcore solo self-found.
Hired hand! Wanted in Oriath, you fled
possible.
like a coward! Every life has a price, and your crossbow has kept your coin purse full! Quickly! Stop him! Take down the degenerate!
So we tried most of the classes out last time that we played. This time we're gonna have more of a focus.
I can't believe that actually worked.
And we were just trying to get a feel of like
You're
what the
alive!
different skills were.
I'm glad to
and
see
that
another
kind of
living
last
soul.
time, so.
The miller went off to... Now, I would appreciate it if you could... Breach clear, fell. Find the miller.
Well, that was
So what I do like
unexpected.
about the crossbow is
Off
the
to
fact
find
that
this
you can
Miller bloke.
change the different bolt types pretty much on the fly. So, like, if you need the fragmentation type, if you need, armor piercing type, if you're coming up with armor piercing enemies, that kind of thing. I mean, it's pretty versatile. At least from what I've saw so far. Unfortunately, we went up against the boss, and we did end up getting killed the first time we played this on the playthrough. So, don't really want this, but it's better than nothing. So take it. Let's reload that. So again, this is solo self-found, can't trade with anybody. I can only use what I find, and that does make it a little bit harder, especially when you're doing hardcore playthrough. You know, I can get gold and trade with the vendors and that kind of stuff. We are severely limited. And I think what we're going to do this time around is focus a bit more on
Oh, it's been many years since I saw one of these little beauties.
and
These?
slow gem. So last time I used these frag rounds, they're really good on the zombies and the low level essentially.
Oh, feels good.
But they're not too good against any high HP targets, and you have to be fairly close to use them all the time. Which is fine. It's just, like I said, I think it's somewhat limiting. See, like this, if I get close, the frag round, it's alright. Probably gonna reset our hotkey for health potions using our mouse and left button, just because I can get that quicker on the fly in hardcore mode, and that would be a lot better. I mean, it's basically like a shotgun. It's kind of what it feels like. You know, I would definitely say that this is good against the ground, but like against a boss, since you can hit a target with multiple fragmentation pieces, it feels like you could do more damage. But I feel like you would need a a much better fire base damage.
Not dead yet.
Alright, so we got our first level up. And we're going to go with projectile damage or armor and evasion rating. If we go armor and evasion rating, that leads us down the armor and evasion rating tree. And I feel like we're just not going to have the jump button. That's been the problem we had last playthrough. And I went down the other side. I don't know if they've done away with them. Like I said, we're pretty much going in blind. This is the second day that we played this. We don't have it.
Not today!
But I do like Diablo style, games. The only reason that I got this is because one of my followers actually sent me money on Steam and was like, hey, and the note literally just said Path of Exile 2. And so we got the early access.
You there? Please, hey!
Oh, no. Some big buggers before, but blimey.
Get a magic crossbow. Evil Boy, it's I mean, so far it's really good.
Please come.
We are doing a hardcore playthrough now, the Mercenary, and we did try out the game.
Doubt these folk will have much gold.
Which was a few days ago, and I don't have any experience with the original Path of Exile. I was playing, I think I was big into EVE Online when that was going on, so I just never hit my radar. And so this is my first experience doing Path of Exile 2.
Renly's the name.
And
your skill. Well, I know
typically when I'm streaming, I'm always doing.
There's a beast, a particular dark
Iron Man
power. Now, if you could channel your violence
just
again.
Because most people just like to find out when I'm going to die.
Kindness will get you killed in times like these, old man.
So I figured I'd try it with this game, and I came to realize.
Welcome to the Camp of the Lost. All this began the night. I fear this land.
Very unforgiving.
Stay
if you don't
safe
take the
if
time
you
to
can.
prepare your character.
A face like that almost makes me want to help for free.
That's kind of what we're going to do this
Almost.
Week. So just going to take some time, make sure our character has decent equipment. Let's see, 2 to 5 cold damage. That's actually really good. That's really good. I'll save strength as well. Alright, we take that. That's a pretty decent upgrade to get right off the gate. Let's see. Uncut skill gem. Alright, so last time we looked at stuff, I took the permafrost bolts, and those actually kind of sucked. It's not out on console yet, Do you know when it's going to come out on console? I would prefer to, I think this type of game I would actually prefer to play on console than PC. Just, it feels like it would be better with a controller. I prefer Diablo with a controller. That was really let's see. So I'm thinking maybe I'll look at the explosive grenade this time around. No idea. I'll take a look into it and see if there's a date or anything on it. So we're going to use explosive grenade. Yeah, it has decent damage and it's AoE, so it's going to be good for clearing like small stuff. I'm just going to have to figure out, you know, how this looks, because it's not like a bolt type that you load like frag rounds. It's just so superior chain armor. That's going to be better than this. We got here a regular leather vest for evasion rating. Basically, we're looking for a combination of armor and evasion rating. So this is kind of more where we want to be. So, evasion rating on gloves plus 11 max life. Yes, please. And self rest.
Hello. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
I think we disenchant this since we're on since we're doing hardcore playthrough, as well as the investments to get the pieces to help. kind of
Another
make us
for my
better.
collection. Thank you.
Get rid of these. Yeah. Yeah, Diablo's great. Diablo 2 is probably one of my favorite RPGs of all time. 100%. Oh, Jesus, that ring is so good. Gain 5 life per enemy killed, plus 10 max life, 1 to 4 physical damage to attacks. Come on, man. Look how much it costs, though. Look how much gold I have. I feel like I'm such a brokey right now. Alright. We're gonna disenchant.
Can't do that here.
I wonder if this is now the recipe area. Yeah, that Elder Scrolls. You know, I didn't get huge into Elder Scrolls. Instead of Elder Scrolls, well, I mean, I played it for a bit. I just wasn't like super huge into it at the time. And because I played it for I think about a month, and then I started a fresh Skyrim playthrough that was heavily modded, and I just never went back to it. I don't know why I never did go back to that. But Skyrim sucked my life away for a while.
Not a good idea.
Alright. Stash. Let's stash this. Might use those later, we'll see. Alright, let's go level up and kill some stuff. Or possibly die, who knows? We'll find out. So we got a decent upgrade right out the gate, and that's pretty good for going into this particular level. That is not so. So I want to try this. That is such a long delay. I mean, I'm gonna have to fire it at the feet of stuff. A kite, I guess. I don't like the fused away or anything else.
Here it comes!
This thing does a lot of damage. And this is going to be so smooth compared to like the last time we had to do this. Alright, and we got a upgraded flask, which is unidentified, and we don't have any scrolls. So we're going to look to see if we can actually disenchant the regular items. We don't need portal scrolls, I guess, in this game, because it has hit a point now. Similar to Diablo. Oh, uncut skill chain. Okay. So on this one, since I have that, I'm thinking we take the armor pin rounds. Just because if I come against tougher enemies, I want to use that. So we go ahead and load this. Yeah, Breland, it really does have the Diablo feel to it. So far, anyway. There's a scroll, which we need to identify the item we just got.
Idiot!
I want to find the thing that's spawning those. There's another scroll. There it is. So we do have an energy, a little bit of energy shield, so as long as that energy shield doesn't get broken, then we don't have to worry about taking health damage right now. Alright, switch back to bolt cast. Definitely have to kite this. For sure. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to drop by anytime and hang out, dude. Yeah, okay. Wolf's dead. So basically we're just hunting for any upgrades that we can get at this point to get as high as level as we can before we take on the Mudburrow boss.
Idiot!
That's what killed us in the last playthrough, actually. That's deadly. Can't stand in that. I think we died to that a couple of times because I didn't know how that enemy worked in the first day that we were messing around with myself.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Back to single target. So we're switching a lot between the frag stuff and just the regular shot. Alright, we're gonna keep going down this chain. That's attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. Yeah, we wanna go right down to here and then across. So that gives us a 20% bonus to damage right now. Again, we have to be a little bit careful right now. We don't have that much health, and that was close. Those things are freaking deadly, man. They put that seal on the ground, it blows up, and it was one-shotting every character made, including the melees. Just because, you know, I didn't have any gear. I've got some plus life gear already, so I don't want to risk it. Just to find it. Oh, there we go. I do like it when it shatters them. That's pretty cool.
Weak animal!
So I think one of what we're gonna do here is avoid some of the bigger bosses and stuff that we come across, and just try to level and get some items to improve our stats. And then we go back to the other bosses. And kind of approach it from an overlevel perspective. Just a little bit safer. So we are on the initial ladder, almost halfway. Basically what that means is, as long as I keep progressing, I will continue up the ladder with players. We typically, the first night we played, I think we saw, 5 or 6 people in the top 40 die. And you'll see the message come up right above where my chat screen is, if it happens. But it was pretty brutal. Like, a lot of people were losing characters in the 50s last night. Or today. I'm just trying to play kind of cautious right now, because we don't know how this is going to play out. Basically, I need to get some gold and farm up some stuff. Kind of just farming for XP right now, really. XP, gold items, anything I can find this early in the game. But once I get my damage increased significantly, and then look at some plus HP items, then we'll. Oh, I got a hood. So evasion rating, armor rating. I feel like I'd rather do the evasion rating at this point. And then we got some scrolls. So 17% reduced charges per use. Okay, so that's cool. So it doesn't take all the charges, so I get more life out of that flask each time, that's cool. Take that, and then all this stuff. I'll have boots, evasion rating 15, energy shield 14. So I really need the evasion rating. Not the energy shield, so take our energy shield off. Even though that gives me 14 HP buffer right now. I mean, that's 15% of my life bonus right now. So I'm going to keep the energy shield on. I have to go recharge the flask, so when you come into town and click on the well, it will recharge all your flasks to maximum.
Hello.
So now we're going to check the disenchant. Okay, so it won't let me disenchant anything that's not magic or anything like that. So, okay. I was thinking maybe, I guess it's just not using the recipe system that I was reading
What
about.
have we got? Here's what I've got.
I don't know, if anybody's playing Path of Exile 2 in chat, let me know, but I was reading online that there's like this really complex recipe system. And
I'll find some use for that.
apparently that doesn't exist in Path of Exile 2. So, I mean, that's cool. You know,
Might make good scrap.
just keep selling it for cash, and
Go
I don't
well.
have a lot of
Can't
cash.
do that here.
We'll keep doing it. Try to get some in it. I am liking this character.
Get out of the way!
Oh, okay. Okay, that's got a head. Now switch to our hearts. That's definitely going to handle those. just got the center of the map now to kind of explore, and then we've kind of explored this whole zone. But I know that there's like a boss that spawns here, and I don't really want to deal with that right now. Mostly because it has killed me a number of times, and I don't feel that we have the gear to be able to do anything. Alright, so we're gonna skip the mud flats, or the mud layer right now, and go to Grillwood. So we've never been here before on a playthrough in Grillwood. I don't know what's here, or the difficulty of the zone for that matter. But someone was telling me you can reset the zones. So we're just gonna see
That feeling.
how that works.
I'm being hunted.
Okay, that's not what I want. Let's see if I go back in there, will it do it? No. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out. Wait, I thought I heard something. No. Alright. It's just ambient noise that's happening. But apparently you're supposed to be able to reset these zones so you can clear it again. So I thought that would happen from the map. That's world screen, maybe? Let's take a look. Alright, so Clearfill Monster Level 2. The Grailwood Monster Level 4. Treacherous Gown layer the devour. So I don't see a way to do it. From this. So we'll just keep moving ahead here. We gotta be a lot more careful now.
Back to the grave!
Significantly higher here. Not bad, not bad. I'm really liking the levels, but they do seem really dark. That's an upgrade. Medium mana blast. We'll take that. Although if I switch it right now, oh god. Okay. Force the reload on it.
weak animal!